Thanksgiving! Yes, we have made it to the turkey day. Y'all, it's been a wild ride, I tell you. I have been baking up a storm. Yeah. But I got cranberry orange loaves made. I got banana nut loaves made. I got spritz cookies made. In fact, I had to make 2 batches of those because I screwed up the first batch. Yeah, it happened. It's a thing. Today for breakfast, I was going to say for supper. Today for breakfast, though, and if y'all are shaking, it's my hands. I'm so sorry. Let me put y'all right here. Today for breakfast, y'all are still crooked. I don't know. I'm going to complain to my camera crew. Camera crew, do a little bit better job. Is she the camera crew? Yes, she is. She is also the health dish inspector, the health department, making sure I'm doing everything right. She can't have what we're having this morning. I am making hot chocolate pancakes and waffle mix. Y'all, seriously, you only add water, and I want to say it was like $1.98. I'll have to look back and see. I'll look back and see. Anywho, y'all, I've got the batter going. I've done giving Carol Beth her pancakes. Because the box showed it with chocolate syrup and marshmallows. Because that's like hot chocolate, right? So that's what she did with hers. And she also had the whipped cream. So she is definitely having a hot cocoa breakfast. But these are what they look like. And I was saying, how can I tell if I'm burning them if they're already brown? But you can tell. We'll get a darker brown. That's perfect right there. But yeah, she was excited to try these. And I was excited too. And yes, it does taste like hot chocolate. I kid you not. I don't know how they did it, but it does. You know, usually things like that, it's like, okay, you know, you get all excited and the expectation builds up, and then it don't taste nothing like what they claim it to be. That's like one of those dreamsicle shakes. Not Arby's. Now, Arby's do. But it might have been Sonic. I don't remember. Or Steak and Shake. That thing did no more taste like orange creamsicle than I got a hat on my head. And I do need a hat on my head. I've done nothing this morning. I got up. Got my Mrs. Roper robe on. Oh yeah, I'm styling and profiling today, y'all. You got to check out the goods. Well, not all my goods. You'd be charged. Let's see. Nope, it's not going to get me. I was trying to get it where it would get the full effect of my Mrs. Roper robe. Yeah, and just how I'm looking this wonderful Thanksgiving day. Now, I am going to get a shower, but I had to wash some of my clothes because everything I have, like legging or jeans-wise that will work with my catheter, is dirty and in the laundry. We have had like a break of cool weather. I'm not going to say cold. Cool weather. And so I've been having to wear leggings or jeans. But they have to be like a certain fit, a certain waist, or my catheter won't work with it. So I gotta wash those. And I don't know, I tried recording all of my baking, and y'all, none, absolutely none of my footage took. I was near about in tears. I finally pulled the disc out of the camera, and I thought, okay, I'll mesh all these baking videos together to make one Thanksgiving baking video. My chip that was in the camera had done its thing. I need a new chip. I would keep recording over like I only have 2 chips, and as I would record and upload on upload and publish, edit and upload, that's what I'm anyhow, if one was doing one thing, the other was doing this, you know what I'm saying? And the one that was doing this thing wasn't doing its thing. It done broke. So I need a new one. But that was just, oh, it broke my heart. So, you know what that means. I gotta make some more cranberry orange loaves, more banana nut, more Spritz cookies. And they're all on my list of things to do anyway, because I'm gonna need them. I've got enough made to do 9 people, well, with the loaves. Or if we keep ours, you know, I can't decide. I'm going to take some tonight to Andrew and Brian just because, for like hosting us. And then I'm taking Becca and Joseph some because they're going to be there. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain. Our Thanksgiving plans have kind of changed. Well, not kind of, they really have. Took a turn. I'm going to be talking and griddling all at the same time. But no, the boys called wanting to know if we would, what our plans were for Thanksgiving. That's how it started. What are your plans for Thanksgiving? And I thought maybe they were wanting to come here. And I'm like, well, you know, it's just going to be me, Fat Man, and Carol Beth. So, you know, if y'all want to come. And he, right when I said it, he's, well, oh, that was so good. Well, we were going to invite you and Fat Man and Carol Beth to come here. And I said, okay, what time? Well, when they said 6 at night, tonight, me nor Bo, well, I can't drive that far anyway. They live in Andalusia. It's a good hour and 40 minutes, almost 2 hours. It's almost 2 hours from us. And so I'm like, there's no way we can make that trek back home. And Brian's like, no, we don't want to try to drive back home. We know it's going to be late. Neither one of you, he said, Mommy, you can't drive that far. And Daddy can't drive and see at night. I'm like, yeah, we're talking about us like old people, but we are. I'm trying to scrape all this chocolate out of it as I can. I am not going to call Carol Beth to come scrape this bowl. All the baking and mixing I've been doing. Carol Beth, you want to come lick the bowl? And she ain't going to turn a bowl down, I tell you. She ain't never met a bowl she don't like. But anywho, yeah, they were talking about they didn't want us driving at night. We could spend the night. I'll come back Friday morning. I'm sorry. It's just so good. I got it on my hand anyway, so. Anywho. Then, Becca and Andrew came Monday night, and Becca and Joseph came Monday night and spent the night because she had a doctor's appointment Tuesday. So they stayed overnight. They were both off Monday and Tuesday, so it worked out great. But Tuesday night when they were getting ready to leave, Joseph and Fat Man were talking about fishing. And Joseph was telling about his bad experience. I'm going to leave it at that. When he was fishing. So he thinks nothing good can come of fishing. He wanted it to be a peaceful, quiet, nice experience. He didn't get that. So Bo told him, he's like, I'm going to show you how real fishing is. He said, not all, oh, I can't go into it like that. Let's just say, he's like, not all people are bad whenever they're teaching someone to fish. And so I told him, I said, well, how about y'all meet up one day? And Bo was talking about going fishing this Saturday anyway. And I said, well, why don't y'all meet up somewhere between the 2 points and y'all go fishing Saturday? Well, then it came to, well, call Brian and Andrew and see if they want to go. So I called Brian and I said, would you and Andrew like to go fishing Saturday with Fat Man and Joseph? And they were like, yeah, that sounds good. So then the plan came to, well, y'all just spend Friday night as well. So that's Thursday and Friday. Y'all spend Friday night as well. That way we're not coming back to Montgomery and then driving back down there to Saturday for him to go fishing. And like, okay. So then I got to thinking, crap, that's a long time away from my babies. And Andrew's like, no, we even wanted you to bring Foxy indoors just for Thanksgiving. Andrew's babies are his babies, for sure. He's got Lilo, Jack, and then Salem is Brian's cat. But he's like, my babies have health insurance. My babies have outfits to wear. I'm like, yes, they are my fur grandbabies. So, yeah, he's very, very heart sensitive to animals, and that is wonderful. So we get to take Foxy and Doris with us. But all that being said, I'm not going to make a big meal for Thanksgiving today because leftovers would sit in our fridge until we got back like Saturday afternoon. So we got to get back sometime Saturday afternoon because Sunday, I've moved my treatment to Sunday. Oh, I thought that was somebody standing behind me. Ooh, let me flip these pancakes. We don't want them to burn, do we? So there they are. I guess I need to be showing you what I'm supposed to be showing you instead of running my pie hole. But yeah, these just have worked up so good. At first, I thought the batter was too thick. I mean, it's a real thick batter. But they made up beautifully. So, I guess it wasn't too thick. Let me move that out of the sink. And I don't think I'm going to dress mine up as much as Carol mentioned. So but that means that we're going to be gone tonight, Friday night, and then come back Saturday afternoon. We are not taking the cat. Andrew told us just, oh, there we go. Just put enough food in his feeder because he's got like automatic dispenser. And then we've got the automatic water bowl. So he just said, you know, fill them to the top. He's fine. And he would be. I mean, you know, he'll probably love having this house to himself. It's not like it's the first time. So, anywho. But yeah, what I was saying is I'm not going to make my big meal that I was going to make because we aren't going to be here to eat the leftovers. So, I am going to go ahead and make a squash casserole because I've got squash. I think what I'm going to do is just make up one of the, now I bought 2 of the squashes. I'm going to make up one to take for this evening because you never show up at anybody's home empty-handed. You just don't. And I've asked them what I can bring and they said nothing. But I'm taking them their Spritz cookies, their cranberry loaves, and their banana nut loaves. And I got chocolate on my finger I missed. My banana nut loaves. Anywho, where was I? Oh, sweet Jesus. Yes, he is sweet, isn't he? All honor and power and glory to him. Amen. I don't remember what I was going to try to say. I really don't. I'm thinking about my hot cocoa pancakes. So I think I'm going to make my pancakes, eat me some sausage. Oh, I was talking about squash. I'm going to make one batch to take to their house. I'm going to slice and freeze up the other to take to Thanksmas when we go to Maddie and Luke's house. That way I won't have to buy squash again. I'm trying to think of any and everything that I can get out of the refrigerator and get in the freezers because we're going to be gone that long. Any fresh stuff I have, we need to either eat or move. One of the two. So, but let me eat some breakfast, talking about eating, and I'll be back. Okay. Oh, my sweet heavenly stars. See, I had just been licking that hot chocolate batter as it got on my hand. So all I had was batter. Y'all, I've added the chocolate syrup and the marshmallows. Oh, my stars in heaven. I'm going to, whenever I go back to Walmart, I'm buying enough for a year. I'm just... I won't, but oh my goodness. Y'all stock up while you can. They are that good. I kid you not. If you need a good chocolate sugar fix, these will make you happy. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm back. Still haven't gotten dressed. It's almost 10. Still working out my Miss Roper robe. And now I look like Troll from Central Park. It is what it is. I'm going to get a shower later. But right now, what I'm trying to do, first of all, those pancakes were amazing, like sinfully good. That man, I've never seen him go after a pancake like that. He normally doesn't like pancakes. He's not really one for them. He has to kind of be in the mood for them. Those, he put chocolate syrup, whipped cream, and marshmallows on them. He worked it like Carol Beth. He loaded it down. And I want you to know, every bite that man took was, It could be construed another way, okay? But he was like, you gotta get more of them. Load up in the truck. We gonna go get more of them. Oh, Walmart ain't open. Carol Beth, I was talking about how... Oh, who's that? Oh, it's on PBS. Yeah. Carol Beth, how did you like breakfast this morning?
Good.
It was good, huh? Daddy said we need to load up and go get some more. He really liked them. But yeah, she's in here. We're watching the Thanksgiving Day parade. We'll get to see all of it the whole way through, won't we?
Yep.
Yep. Because we don't have to leave here till like 4. So, yeah. Yep. So, she's doing that. Batman's outside doing things. I'm in the house. I am trying to clean out the refrigerator. Well, get things to the freezer that's going to have to go in the freezer. My onion and celery that I cut up for dressing, that's going to go in the freezer because I'm not going to make it until we get back. That's probably what I will do. I don't know, either Sunday. Well, no, Sunday I've got my treatment, so that ain't happening that day. One day we will plan to have Thanksgiving here, just us. So you can make dressing any day, y'all. I'm going to cut up this one to go in the freezer because I know it'll go bad before we get back. I'm going to take, like I said, I'm going to take a squash casserole today to their house. And this other pack of squash, I'm just going to cut up and get it in the freezer. So I'll have those for Thanksmas. But yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do. I got the fridge, I think, cleaned out of things. We're going to take that pumpkin pie hummus and our 7-layer dip down to the boys, and we can all have like a snack day. I'm thinking we could do that like whenever they get back from fishing, or tomorrow whenever they get back from Black Friday shopping. So, all that being said, we've got soup and lasagna from last night that we need to finish off. That's going to be lunch today. So we're having kind of a very, very laid-back chill. Not what I expected Thanksgiving, but it's great. It's a great Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to you. Well, by the time you see this, I hope and pray that you've had a happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, know that our family is praying for your family. And yeah, best wishes. Holiday kisses. Mwah. I don't know where I learned that from. Where did I learn that from? I don't remember. My memory has gotten janky, y'all. Anywho, let me get to cutting up and freezing and cutting up and cooking. Okay, cutting celery. Use scissors. I got these scissors at Walmart during a back-to-school sale. And you literally just... See how easy that cut? You aren't sawing back and forth. You aren't dealing with the strings. It makes a perfect cut. Now these will have to be washed because they're dirty to say the least. But I'm going to show you again because my camera's doing some funky stuff. Here I was thinking it was my card, but it might be my camera. Alright, just take your scissors and you're going to cut. You see how easy and fun that was? Get your kids to do it. I mean, you know, hey, can you cut the celery? And they will think that they're helping and you're getting a job done. And yes, once you get it cut, like the ends off, you can also, I'm wiping it off, you can also, I'm going to show you, I'm going to bring y'all down. Let's see. Okay, you can do it that way. Just, see, isn't that much better than using a knife? Best to do it like either on a plate or a bowl, something that's going to catch them, like contain it. But see how you're left with no strings hanging. And yeah, you can just throw these to the side for your chickens, or save your leaves. These little leaves right here, save those. You throw those in like your crock pot if you're doing a roast or a chicken. Believe it or not, there is a buttload of flavor just from these leaves. I kid you not, just save your leaves and put them in something. There you go. But yeah, that's how you cut celery the easy way. Just use some scissors.